Mind the road now. There are dogs on the loose
My
around
microphone's
here.
still picking it up, isn't it?
We're out here awfully late.
True, but I'd say the meeting was worth it.
You turn
With
it
all
down
the
a little
homeless
more.
around these days, there's no shortage of mouths to feed.
Kukinati, hello, how have you
Tonight marks a
been?
big step forward in solving that.
I suppose you're right. But dear, I did want to talk about Bryce.
How have you been? I'm hoping you've been good.
What happened? Someone's out there.
Oh no.
No!
Are we finished?
Is one of those games happened to be Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy? Because if this game hadn't come out, I would have picked that up as well, and I would have been playing that. But I'm gonna wait for a little while before I play that one. It's just like an Ace Attorney game. They show you the murder, and then you gotta defend the person who gets wrongfully accused of it. Usually, it's my FA, right? Legitimately, I think Apollo Justice is probably one of my favorite great games in the entire series, along with like Trials and Tribulations and the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Those are probably my top three. Trials and Tribulations at the top, and then Apollo Justice and Great Ace Attorney. I'm gonna count the Great Ace Attorney as one game though, even though I know it's two games. But I'm counting them all as one because it's one storyline that goes across both of the games. So.
Hey, just how long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll be done any second. Just need to give this a once-over. And that should do it. Your resume's in good hands, Sasaki-san. My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and finding you work is my work. Now, let's get you something good.
Yeah, let's. Big celebrity ought to have big connections.
I wouldn't say that. I'm really no big deal.
And I imagine he'd be well known considering he ran for Prime Minister.
So, what kind of work you got for me, Kasuga-san?
Was it actually? Okay.
Sasaki-san. It says here you work for Moroi Industries.
I think in Apollo Justice, the trilogy, Your Destinies might be the weakest one of the and so I think Apollo Justice is probably the best. Fear of Justice was really good, but it took a while to get going. Like it gets really good towards the end.
Hey, you know your stuff.
It suffers a little in the middle, but then so did most Ace Attorney games with the odd chapter in the middle.
If I'm not mistaken, this is because the business shut
I think you'll love it.
for the Hiwatashi
The twist in the
plant.
very first case fucking got me in Apollo. It's probably one of my favorite reveals.
Yeah, what about it?
Taking into account that you worked at Moroi Industries and the fact that you have quite an intricate tattoo, can I assume that you're an ex-Yakuza who just recently got out of the trade?
You're telling me that matters?
You'll need to indicate that on your resume.
Listen, buddy. What I did or didn't do before coming here's my own business.
At the very least, it's information your employer deserves to know.
I think you'll love it.
How about you drop the silly little act already, eh, Kasuga-san? You think I haven't heard the rumors?
Rumors? About what?
About you finding good work for ex-Yakuza, like me. Those rumors. People from all over have been calling you a savior.
Afraid I don't know what you mean. I'm just a regular guy at a regular job.
I thought I told you to cut the crap. I don't have time for games here.
All right then, let's start by rewriting your resume. Do you have any special qualifications you can list? They'll help you cast a wider net when...
What I say? Knock that humble servant shit off.
His customer service is impeccable. I would have lost my shit ages ago. Look at him, though.
If I can ask you to please keep your voice down, loud noises might be disturbing to the other customers.
Cab includes all customers.
Sasaki-san, our job is to find the ideal match for both our customers and our business partners. However, with your behavior today, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. You may have left the Yakuza, but it hasn't left you. I have no jobs to offer you at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave.
You bastard!
You're going to beat him up. You're going to beat up a customer.
You got more to say?
Damn it! Some help you turned out to be. Wasting my goddamn time!
Apologies for the disturbance, everyone. We should be okay now. Next customer, please come to counter 4. Oh, thanks.
I worked in customer service. I've never gotten a round of applause for my customer service like this. Although I've never been as good as him, so I can admit that much. I wish I could be Ichiban. His name means the best, and it's true. He really is. Zuko is an absolute menace, honestly.
Nice work today, Kasuga-san. You okay after all that?
Oh, yeah. It was no sweat. Didn't mean to make a scene. Sorry about that.
Oh, not at
He
all.
fully bullied his own mum out of the house because he just loves attacking her on sight. So now she refuses to come in.
It's all good. Really, I'm just happy I can make myself useful. It's the least I can do. Especially after you guys bothered to take me in.
Wow, you really are the hero of Yokohama. We're glad to have you around.
Come on, you don't have to call me that.
Why not? You exposed the crimes of both the governor and the police
He
department.
also makes it very difficult to order sushi because he loves inspecting my food to make sure it's free of any salmon or tuna. Because if there's any salmon or tuna in it, he wants it.
We're proud just to share a workplace with you.
He has to give everything a good sniff, and then maybe a nibble. And then maybe he'll chomp and run.
I appreciate the kind words. Anyway, I'm heading out for the day. I'll see you later, yeah?
We need to get our boys some food. Oh, this is from all the DLC that I've gotten with the deluxe edition. Hang on a second, what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Is that his customer service face? I love it, it's that pain expression. Let me pick that up. Oh, what I'm gonna do, because I noticed something. Go to settings real quick. Graphics settings. I know it's gonna be in the highest settings right now, but what I'm going to do, I'm gonna lower it down to high for now. Just so, because I know when I'm streaming, my OBS is also using CPU as well. I don't want there to be any frame dips or anything during any moments in the game. I know OBS might struggle capturing it. That's exactly, I mean, to be fair, that's the face people make when they're doing customer service. They look like they're holding in a shit, right? Also, at least with you, you can sort of reason with your little menace. My menace doesn't speak English, so I can't do shit about it. I'm pretty sure he knows what no means. He just refuses to, you know, care.
Something I can help you with, Sasaki-san?
You saw
Oh,
me?
he wants to throw hands, doesn't he?
Should have guessed. I just wanted to say
Oh, no.
sorry about
Okay.
before. I wasn't exactly reading the room.
Huh?
It's about money, right? I thought as much. You might be a savior, but saving people ain't free. 50 grand ought to do it, right? I hit it big at the boat races today. 50K a job, though. Damn good racket you've got there. Can't say I ain't jealous.
You've got the wrong idea here. I'm not in this for myself.
Huh? Hey, hold
He's
up.
such a fucking good guy.
What's your deal? What, you want more or something? How much I gotta give you to get a job?
The 5-year ex-Yakuza clause. That's what's left you high and dry, right? 5 years of red-taped hell follow a Yakuza on his way out. You can't open a bank account or even rent some rat hole apartment. A cell phone plan's basically a no-go, and you can forget about health insurance. Of course, it's made that much worse by the fact that no one wants to hire someone like that.
Yeah, you clearly get it. So help a guy.
All the people who were thrown out into the world after the Omi and Tojo dissolved are working their asses off just to get by. You think you can just slip a guy some cash, and that's that? Get real, pal. Things don't work that way.
Look, I didn't follow you out here for a lecture. Just take the stupid money, will you? Huh?
Hey, cut it out!
My money! Oh, what the hell, man?
Oh, rest now.
He does want to throw
Take
hands.
your money and go.
Yeah! Quit acting all high and mighty. When it comes down to it, you're just like me.
The shit ain't fair. Let's do it.
I know how to play this game. Also, I like the additions they've made to the combat. I played the demo from Like a Dragon Gaiden, and they added quite a lot of changes, like actually being able to move your character around before you throw hands. No worries, have a safe journey.
Sorry about that. You were kind of wide open. Hey, a special skill. How about that?
You don't want your attack. Okay, that is still a thing you can do. I think they've made the timing on the guard a lot tighter because it used to be way too easy before. You can kind of sort of mash the B button and get away with it.
I think I'm getting stronger.
That river looks so fucking polluted.
Oh, it reeks in here. Good luck washing out this stink. Shoot, where's that other bill at? Aha! Gotcha!
What the hell's he doing?
Yo, take a look! Your money's safe and sound! Oh, but at what cost? Oh, I think this suit might be a goner. Here. Probably don't want to lose this, right?
Hey, were the rumors even true? A bunch of dudes told me you could hook me up, that you'd give me a job for 50 grand.
Well, it's partly true. I am helping those who left the Yakuza find work. And as for that 50 grand, I did get that from someone about a year ago.
Wait, then that means...
But it wasn't for the job. I got a phone plan set up for him. He was just paying me back.
Phone plan?
I got him a job at a pharmaceuticals manufacturer. They were looking for someone to help deal with resellers. Masks, cold medicine, antiseptic. Back when people were hoarding those, it left a lot of others hurting. Whenever crooks like that try to cash in online, it's his job to put in fake bids and shut it all down.
There are really jobs like that out there?
It's kind of a gray area thing. Still, resellers are a huge thorn.
Fucking hate scalpers. They exist in literally every form of market out there, and that includes landlords. They are basically scalpers of housing.
And as you're aware, ex-Yakuza aren't allowed to sign up.
So you signed up for him?
Yeah, just to hold him over until he can find a better job. Everyone's gritting their teeth to get through this thing. I got no work to give to someone who waltzes up all cocky and shoves cash in my face. It's tough, jumping back on the straight and narrow. I know. I went through all that life has to offer, just like you. I know how hard that shit is. But, if you're prepared to try, to put your head down and crawl your way back up, if you really, truly want that, I'm right there with you. What do you say?
You know, when you were down there gathering up all my money just now, I was sure you were gonna steal it, but you didn't. Well, for the first time in my life, I actually felt pretty ashamed. It made me realize that I half-assed just about everything I am.
Talk no jutsu's Ichiban's real power.
I want to start over. I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, it's a deal. But do me a favor and stand up, all right? You're gonna be the one to do it, Sasaki-san. You're gonna put in the work.
He's literally the most wholesome guy ever.
Let's give you a little push. Still, I'll do the best I can.
Oh, thank you.
Right then. Come on back to Hello Work tomorrow. All right. This here's your stipend. As to how you use it, well, it all depends on you.
Right.
Okay, time to eat.
He's not going to go to a restaurant stinking of sewage, is he? I mean, considering he spent most of the last game being a homeless bum, it wouldn't surprise me if he did. Oh, they've got Young Ye in the title as well. Because he's playing Kiryu, and I know a lot of people aren't happy about it. Personally, I think he's doing fine. I played Like a Dragon Gaiden with the dub, and thought he did great. Also, I'm loving the stylish opening. That's one thing Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon didn't have. Like, one of my favorite things about Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Kiwami is that they open with like a little, like a title sequence. And when they sort of stopped doing that in the recent games, like Gaiden didn't have one either. I am excited to see Danny Trejo in this as well. Oh shit, they got a Fire Lord Ozai. I'm really excited to see Daniel Day Kim in the new Avatar live action. Because it's looking really fucking good. No worries, Missy Femia. Thank you for being here, I really appreciate it. I've only just started it. And like, already I'm fucking loving it.
Okay. Another day, another chance to make a difference.
Oh, reminisce. I think that's gonna give us a bit of a flashback, isn't it? I'm glad he got what's coming to him. So they give you like a brief overview about some of the key characters from the first game. The first game is the 7th game, but the previous game is what I should be saying. Look, that I'm guessing going to bed would heal him. Any items in here I can grab before I go out? Usually how RPG logic works, right? There's always like a potion or something. There's a box, okay. The box. See, I knew it. We'll take this. Take this. But hang on, did I just put them into the item box? No, we'll take it back out. I accidentally put them in. I should have done that. Okay. No, I've got some already. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Go ahead. Back to work. Look how everyone greets someone on its way in. One did get hurt. I'm guessing it's this person down here. Oh, it's her from the last game.
Huh? Hamako-san? What happened to you?
Oh, Ichiban. You're a sight for sore eyes. I almost didn't recognize you there. You've cleaned up quite nice since I last saw you.
Well, not much has changed on the inside. Anyway, you fall or something?
Yeah, sure did. Was just capping off an all-night bender and, well, my legs gave out. Do yourself a favor and don't get old.
We're lending her a shoulder. She can party hard, right? She's lived long enough. I think at that age you don't need to worry about things like, you know, liver disease or smoking or anything like that.
Every day. I'll just walk it off.
You sure? Doesn't seem like a little bump to me.
You're imagining things. Besides, don't you finally have a job? If I were you, I'd get there on the double.
What, and leave you to limp on home?
I'm not some invalid. I can take care of myself just fine. Now go, run along to work. After all, steady income isn't something you could take for granted. You know that, right?
I know. Just go see a doctor when you can.
I will. Thanks for the concern.
Oh, does he get personality? Okay. They brought the whole thing back from the last one. Which is more or less the same thing as like in Persona 5, where you can increase your stats, your social stats.
Excuse me. Hey.
Which desk is mine? Mine is all the way over here, isn't it?
All right then. Good luck with your interview. Next in line, please.
My name's Shinya Sasaki. Pleasure to meet you.
No way, he hired someone to pretend to be him.
Did you happen to bring a resume?
Yes, sir, I did.
Sasaki-san, may I inquire about your criminal record?
It was theft, watches and cosmetics and the like. I would steal anything valuable.
No, he actually is him.
On so long as it
He just looks so different. I thought he hired some guy to pretend to be him.
Buddy who fenced stuff on the black market, so I usually sell it to him.
I see.
Does that make things too difficult?
Sasaki-san, may I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't see any record of punishment on here. In that case, why put your criminal history at all?
Because I did those things, sir. If I'd hid my record to get a job, I'd only make trouble for the company if it ever got out. I really want to start fresh. I can't go around acting like that never happened.
That's a great way to think about it. On that note, don't worry. I have just the job for a man like you.
Really? What kind of job?
Well, simply put... shoplifting!
As if that's an actual... Do you know what? That's probably a job a lot of people can be good at, right? It's all about being sneaky and not that I would ever steal, right? Unless it's from Nintendo, in which case piracy is always okay. Steal as much as you'd like. If stealing from Nintendo was a full-time job, I'd be rich enough to own Nintendo by now. Or I wouldn't, because I've, you know, stolen all of Nintendo.
Excuse me. Would you be a dear and point me to the mouthwash?
Oh, sure. It should be right this way.
Oh, are they working together?
Hey. Pardon me, but do you think I could see this up close?
Sure. One moment. Good eye. This one's a top seller.
Isn't it just perfect, honey?
It's nice, but it's almost time for the movie. We should take a rain check.
Oh no, it's that late. We'll swing by after.
No trouble. I hope to see you again soon.
We're all done on our end.
How'd it go?
Got everything you asked for. Plus, a couple other big-ticket items for good measure.
Well, hot damn.
Shidachi.
Glad I went to the pros for this one.
His side story is one of the best ones in Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Okay, sunglasses, some cosmetics, a wallet, condoms. What else?
Long story short, every shop had a ton of blind spots, what with how they were set up. Of course, it's been ages since somebody had to rely on the fake arm routine. Get caught pulling something like that, and there's not much you can say. It's why it's common for thieves to work in teams nowadays. Usually, that means 2 roles, a lookout or a decoy, and then the thief. A little division of labor can go a long way.
A smaller cut in exchange for safety, huh? Well, it certainly beats jail time.
Good work today. I'm heading home.
Hey, you as well. Hope I can count on you again.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
Oh no. This was my first time helping someone steal something, so I was really nervous. Anyway, I'll see you two later.
See ya. So, that's why you were saying you needed a hand.
Yeah, the job's much easier for two than it is for one. She made for a pretty great actress, too.
I guess listing the job as extra worked out. Better than we could have hoped. Well, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with your performance. You really know your stuff. Although, that last shop you hit up, and from the look of it, they put a lot of money into their security system. I mean, the shop itself was fairly small, with cameras in every corner. Not only that, there wasn't much in the way of cover, meaning little to no blind spots. So how'd you swipe a high-end wallet out from under them?
Well, sometimes those stores have fake cameras, but I could tell these were the real deal. We were also the only customers, so the shopkeep always had an eye on us. That said, there was a camera above the register, and it was pointed more downwards than the others, meaning it wasn't getting a full view of the floor. Maybe they wanted it to focus more on the register, or it was just a mistake during installation.
Guessing it's because they suspect their own staff or something.
That right there was our blind spot.
The TVs are keeping an eye on their own staff. They
once I saw
weren't
that,
paying
all I
enough
had to do was
attention to
play
the
the waiting game.
customers.
Of course, the shopkeep realized what went down the moment we left, but the cameras got nothing on tape. The deed had already been done.
You really figured out all that on your first trip and made off with some goods to boot. I think I like this guy.
I'm just amazed there's a job like this out there, especially considering my past and all.
You know, they say 1.2 billion yen worth of merchandise gets stolen every year. Now, for most retailers, it's a life or death issue that could sink your business, just like that. And despite that, a lot of business owners think all they need is a security guard or a few cameras.
And that's just not true. All that really does is add a few blind spots you didn't have before. In fact, it could actually make it easier to steal things.
Right. That is where we come in. It's our job to sniff out the gaps. As you might have figured, if you'd failed today, that would mean their security systems were all squared away.
But, as we can clearly see...
Yep. Then from here, I'll summarize their security flaws in a report and submit it to their managers. And that should do it for work they hired us for, but for my money, there's a real business opportunity here.
Meaning?
Meaning now, I can offer them consulting. Get a contract going, and I can advise them on where to place cameras or even introduce them to reputable security companies.
Huh. Makes sense.
Actually, once I get this business off the ground, I'm thinking of starting up my own security company. The goal is to have a firm that can handle everything from investigation to consultation to basic security.
Wow.
Howdy, fellas.
Hey, Kasuga.
Well, Adachi-san, how's Sasaki working out?
If you ask me, he's a real pro. Already can't afford to lose him.
Can I take that to mean he's hired?
Yep. Glad to have him.
Ah, thank you. I know I have a lot to learn, but I promise, I'll work real hard.
Hey. Look, your days of bowing like that are over, pal.
Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
Haha, we'll make a working-class civvy out of you yet.
What's the book?
Oh, I found this over at a nearby bookstore.
Security industry certification?
Right now, all you can do is steal and investigate. But that won't be enough. I was thinking you could study and get yourself certified. That way, you'll be ready to help out when Adachi-san expands his business.
Sure, that'd be a big help.
Give it a read when you get some time.
Kasuga-san, tell me, what's your goal in all this?
Huh?
I mean, at this point, it's just weird. You must want something, right? Who goes that far for a stranger? You don't have some ulterior motive.
Motive? Well, I guess you could say that. This is actually my way of repaying a debt.
A debt?
Everything I've done is what my patriarch in the Arakawa family was trying to do. It's the job he left behind when he passed on. He wanted to build a safe place for all the ex-Yakuza, those with nowhere to turn. Carrying out his will is everything to me. More than that, it's my reason to live. Still, I can really only handle a tiny piece of it. All in all, I'm just doing whatever I can.
For real? Man, you are one of a kind.
Anyhow, I ought to get going. Do right by Adachi-san here, okay?
So soon? Come on, you just got here.
I've still got work to wrap up. All right then. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. He's still on the clock? I never knew Hello Work was so busy.
Nah, hello work's done for the day. This, something a little different.
Huh?
They're gonna be like a vigilante, like Batman.
Former Yakuza and Ijincho that Kasuga's helped out, same as you. Once he's done at the office, he typically heads out to check in and see how they're doing. The two biggest
Man, I wish
Yakuza
Ichiban was real.
organizations in Japan, the Omi Alliance and Tojo clan, were completely dissolved. That day, no fewer than 30,000 Yakuza were spit back into the real world. A lot of them likely couldn't find work and weren't left with a whole lot of options. Kasuga, he's dead set on rehabilitating every last one of them.
Every single one? Is that even possible?
Well, not normally, no. But seeing him give his all, well, it makes me feel like even the impossible's possible. It's hard not to help out a guy like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I feel the same.
Oh, I'm about to do some karaoke. They used to have little typing sound effect for when these characters were talking with the scenes with voice, but for some reason they've maybe it's not saying get it turned on, or they just chosen to get rid of it, which unless it might be too quiet. Do I need to turn it up? I think it is really quiet. No? No, not yet. Okay. Let me beat these dudes up and then I'll change it in the settings.
Anything useful around here?
So there we go. Okay, yeah, the blocking is definitely a lot tighter in this one. Also, actually getting to pick up items is also a plus, because in Like a Dragon, basically it was completely random because the characters just move around at random. Yeah, it's normally on there. I try and pay attention to it, so when it does get close to the cat ad, I just will be right back and get a drink or something. Yeah, the typing sound effects are really quiet. I'll turn the volume up on that.
Hey. Arigato na.
Quickly change the settings a little bit. Audio. Okay, that should. I mean, everything is up high. We don't want that. Character profile, what's this? Okay. No idea why that's in the settings, but okay. I don't need everything at once, we're good. Kona here just happens to, you know, enjoy taking people to court. He's got a lot of pending court cases to work through. Oh, hang on. This needs to be on. We'll do quality. That's usually what I'm playing for. He did. He did get an award for it because he took everyone to court. So he's got the most pending court cases and the most likely to sue you award. Should be fine now. Alright, cool. Continue. What's this? What's this? Don't ingest any herbs you find out in the street like this, by the way. Ichiban can do it. That doesn't mean you should.
Smile!
Is there still the option to take a selfie? There is. Okay. You can put L filters on. Oh, fuck it, I want to fight him.
Let's do it! Yeah!
Some businessman in a suit. Yeah, I can take him. Oh, if I turn the UI off, the whole minimap is gone as well. Okay. I mean, do I really need the minimap? I know Yokohama well enough to know where I'm going, right? Considering how much I've played this game. Also, I can just fast travel with this. Oh, not that one. Yeah. Yeah, it detects his random NPC face, so... You know, it's more fun when you don't know. This guy knows who I am, so why not take a selfie with him? Or I can just, like, you know, put filter on these guys and it's fine. Look at this. It's great. Alright, before I go in, I'm gonna drop a quick be right back. I need to pee, refill my drink, I'll run the quick ad, and I'll be back in just a moment. So give me just 1 second. Right, I return. And I think, if I'm correct, I think we're probably going to do some karaoke or something here, because this is usually where you go to do it.
Damn, that's good. Hey, Namba. You come here straight from work?
Yeah. I've been on my feet all day, so this is just what the doctor ordered. Bartender, another round. On me.
Well, you've certainly moved up in the world.
How have you been holding up, Sachan? The club still running?
Running like it's on its last legs. All things considered, though, I guess you could say we'll survive.
Well, that's good.
One thing's for sure. I won't let everything Nonomiya worked for go to waste.
My favorite thing about Like a Dragon
Someday, it'll
was
be
how
the hottest club
she
in all of Yokohama.
basically had a home, a job, and an
You
apartment.
guys are welcome to visit
And she used to hang around with these 3 homeless guys.
Just don't go up
Which is
charges.
essentially what Yakuza Like a Dragon was
That's not
basically
how I do
doing.
business. And if it was, you bums couldn't pay up anyway.
She ain't lying.
Beer's here.
Oh, right on time, boss man.
Been ages since we've done this. Tonight, I say we get plastered.
Just so long as you don't end up on the floor, yeah?
All right, then what say we have another toast? Cheers!
I assume you're hard at work too, Ichiban?
So, Zhao said he couldn't make it, huh?
Yeah, same with Junki Han.
Man, what gives? This is our first time grabbing beers in 6 months.
Ah, they're just looking out for us. They're still part of the underworld, so they can't exactly pal around all the time, you know?
I thought Zhao
Really
retired.
is a shame, though.
Guess not entirely, did he?
Either way, Kasuga's right. We're living in 2 different worlds that just aren't meant to cross paths. Especially if we want to keep these new lives we've built for ourselves. Plus, it's not like we'll never see them again. It's like they say, no news is good news.
Yeah.
So, how's everyone been holding up? Still keeping at it with Arakawa-san's parting gift?
Well, I got a long road ahead, but I'm chipping away. Adachi-san's already helped out a ton.
You're telling me rinky-dink op like mine can't just pull jobs out of thin air?
No, really, I'm grateful.
I'm just ribbing you. You're doing great, pal. Not that you're any richer for it.
You never change, do you?
Nope. But in a way, that's what makes him cool.
Oh, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna use the restroom. The restroom's unlocked, right?
Well, how are things going with Sachan, huh?
Huh?
You two, gone on a date yet?
Wait, what are you talking about?
That settles it. He hasn't done squat.
You know, I figured you might be too busy to date, but I didn't think it was that bad. What a bust.
Hey, hold up. What's with you?
Kasuga, you got a thing for Sachan, right?
Like we wouldn't find out. Your face says it all. Don't tell me you didn't notice all that extra space we've been giving you.
You what?
Well, don't worry about all that. The important thing is, if you're gonna make a move, now's the time, huh?
You're both living pretty stable lives at this point. You ought to be able to think about stuff like that now.
Yeah, but...
You can make excuses all you want, but that won't help if someone else swoops her up, will it? I'm sure Sachan's got a few deep-pocketed regulars here and there. You might have more competition than you think, huh?
Oh, I'm no good with that kind of stuff, though. I wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah, let's just hope Sasaki doesn't see you like this.
Ichiban confirmed
Seriously,
45-year-old
you should ask her out when we
virgin.
leave here tonight. Something like, you want to hang out together, just the 2 of us? That's enough for now.
Hey, good thinking, Itachi-san. Guess a veteran knows best.
What now, Adachi-san? Got some new scheme in the works?
I might. Oh yeah, Sachan. The other day...
Whew, yep, I'm drunk.
You alright, Namba? You're zigzagging.
All right, easy. I'll go with you. I gotta head to the station either way.
No, I'm fine. Honest.
Maybe on the inside.
All right, we'll see you later. Let's do this again sometime, huh?
Sure thing. See you around.
You got one life, pal. Aim true, fire away.
Adachi-san.
Come on, Namba, let's roll.
Hey, slow down.
You think I'll be alright? Oh well. Guess I should go too. See you later, Ichiban.
Sachan! Nothing.
Come on, spit it out.
No, forget I said anything.
Okay. Well, good night.
Sachan!
Ichiban, seriously, what's gotten into you?
Sorry. Listen. Do you maybe, want to hang out sometime?
Huh? What? You already planning our next get-together? We decided to do the next one at my club, remember?
No, not like that. I mean just us. You know, like together.
This is the first time in his entire life he's asked someone out. He power walked out of that situation. Oh, poor guy.
I blew it. Oh, I blew it. Man, what now? Oh, shit! Hello?
Sorry, I sort of panicked. I didn't expect that.
No, I'm sorry. It was rude of me to spring that on you like that.
You know, I'm free
Oh
next
snap, he
Saturday.
scored. Go Ichi.
We're gonna hang out, right? Just the two of us?
Wait, you mean...
I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, see ya.
Hell yeah. Go Ichiban.
Yeah! I did it! She said yes!
Such a fucking goofball, I love him.
Oh, what's up, Ichan?
Yo, good to see you, man!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? Cut it out, will you?
What's up with you two?
Hey, buddy! Guess what? I did it!
You did
I finally
what?
did it!
You reek of booze!
Oh, come on! This is huge, fellas! Don't spoil the party! Come on, dance!
What did you tell us what happened?
Hallelujah! 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 Just roll with it, man! Just roll! Hallelujah!
Oh, he got his first day and he's really excited about it.
No shit! And she really said yes?
Good for you. She's a hell of a girl.
I imagine that shack he lives in is very comfortable, though. It's like 4 sheets of tin, right?
So why do you look so down?
Or iron, even. Corrugated iron.
I was locked up from the time I turned 24. I don't have
Knew it.
much
He's a virgin.
experience
He's
dating.
never dated anyone.
Especially not with a grown woman like Sachan.
Oh, are you that nervous?
Hey, end of the day, dates come and go. No need to stress out.
But what if it all goes to hell and we never recover from it? But what if she never wants to see me again? Don't forget it. I'm calling the whole thing off.
And she'll definitely hate you if you cancel on her now.
What am I supposed to do? Where do we go? What do we eat? What do we talk about? I've never thought about this stuff before.
All right, now, take a breath. Leave all that to the experts.
Oh yeah, we got this.
Wait, can you two?
I don't think either of them two have ever dated.
Sure.
Or dated
Got
anyone,
more
even.
experience than us.
Look, this is your big chance after all. We're gonna help you make the most of it.
You guys, teach me your ways!
Okay, let's get started then. What is first when it comes to date prep?
Easy. Before you do anything else, relax.
Maybe
Dates are
shower.
nothing but people getting to know each other. It's all just human nature.
Good hygiene should be the very first step, I think.
I guess that makes sense. Human nature.
What? No, that's not it.
Huh?
A woman's not looking to just chew the fat on a date. You want to woo her, give her a night she'll remember. Forget acting natural. You stay sharp and be the perfect version of yourself.
Okay, right. I need to make everything special. But how do I do that while acting natural, like Namba said?
Look, I'm the most experienced here, yeah? Just listen to what I tell you.
Oh, hell no. The only thing Adachi-san's more experienced in is paying for it.
You little... Look, exactly how many girls did you take back to the old cardboard box, huh?
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be.
Guys?
It's this room. It's too hard to think in here. Let's hit the town. That'll get Namba and me inspired, yeah? Of course, as to which of us you'll listen
One
to...
moment, I need to go answer the door real quick. I see my Amazon deliveries here. Be right back. I'll just be a minute. Sorry about that. For some reason, everyone wants to bring all my shit and knock on my door whenever I'm live.
You can make that call.
Good idea.
It's one of my most popular, really.
Win a woman's heart. Let's go.
Okay. I appreciate it. So, what are we doing here?
Shh, Kasuga. Class is in session.
What?
Lesson 1 in the art of love. Waiting.
Waiting for what?
Listen up. The date's begun the moment you reach the meeting spot and assume position. It is vital to arrive ahead of time by an hour, maybe 2. And then you wait. Like a man. Remember, when the girl arrives, she's gonna take one look at you and register a full impression. That impression doesn't wash off. It can take years to fix.
I mean, she's already known him for years, so she's already made a first impression.
I have to admit, he's right. So, show us how you'll wait for Sachan.
Okay, sure. Wait, what do you mean? I'll just, stand?
No, too stiff. Every fiber of your body looks nervous. You want Sachan to feel at ease.
Oh, crap, really? Then, how should I stand?
Who said anything about standing? Hey, why don't you park yourself on that bench there? Maybe even doze off a bit.
What? You want me to fall asleep while I'm waiting?
Terrible advice, I fucking love it.
What did I say earlier? Dates should be natural. Now listen, who in the world has seen your sleeping face besides people you trust and have opened up to?
My cellmates, maybe?
Forget about all that. The point is for Sachan to think, wow, Ichi must feel so comfortable with me. Oh, and he looks like a precious puppy when he's snoozing. She'll want to protect you.
Are you sure about this, man? What do you think, Adachi-san?
Dozing off on a park bench? Huge mistake. What did we say before? A girl wants to feel special. That all starts with your posture.
How do you make someone feel special with your posture?
Remember the rule. 30 minutes early, at least. Then you stand, silent, like a statue. Don't look around. Just hold your gaze firmly in the direction she'll be coming from. When Sachan shows up and gets a load of that, she'll be putty in your hands.
Ichiban,
She'll think.
I've never noticed how manly and passionate he seems.
Get it?
Okay.
That is impression of her.
Maybe it'd be good to show her that side of me.
Whatever. Ichi, you can't do both. Which of our strategies are you going with here?
Oh, I gotta choose.
To choose.
Oh, I think if I do stand and pose, he's gonna do something really fucking goofy, isn't he? But acting natural, he probably will just nod off. I wanna see his pose.
Gotta trust Adachi-san. I'll stand and wait for her.
Huh? Why?
Because, well, if I got there and saw Sachan sleeping on a bench, I'd figure she was exhausted. I'd worry the whole time that she's too tired to enjoy the date.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That, my friend, is why you stand firm. You're a proud soldier on your way to win the war.
I don't know if that's really how I want to imagine this date, but I admit I didn't get just how much my posture would matter. I'll be sure not to look tired or sloppy. Thanks.
All right. You take this one, Adachi-san. But we're not done yet. Come along.
Art of Love, Lesson 2. Location, location, location.
Yes, that's exactly what I need. Someplace fancy we can go.
Huh? Fancy?
Or is he gonna suggest like a cheap rundown pub or
Date should be
something?
special, that's what you said. So like...
Just take it to the same bar you always go to.
French restaurant?
Oh, jeez.
You guys are kidding me.
A fancy restaurant? Oh, Ichiban, it's like you're studying some kind of date manual.
I mean, he's probably better off
It's
if you
too
did.
obvious. You'll make her feel like you're running on autopilot. Kasuga, you need a spot that says you picked it just for her.
Someplace just for her, huh? Like what?
Like, Indian curry.
A curry place?
Not just any curry place. That one that has a secret menu. You can order a curry there, spice level 100. That's 1.2 million on the Scoville scale. 500 times spicier than Tabasco.
500 times spicier?
Yep. Even the most spice-hardened bastards run from those numbers. No one's ever finished a whole bowl.
I don't think I'm someone who can handle one spice. I don't think I can handle anything like that. That sounds like a Carolina Reaper level affair.
I'm not that into spicy food, man.
I think habanero is probably the limit in which I enjoy spicy food. I can probably handle higher than that, but I wouldn't want to because it wouldn't be nice for me anymore.
Your brow. It's the struggle that's sexy.
Jalapeno habanero, that's the level that I think is like the sweet spot.
Really?
Idiot. What happens when the curry wins? You'll just be a quivering...
See, it's also got a point. Ichiban can't handle it. It's going to be really fucking embarrassing.
Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Act natural. Don't be someone you're not. And don't trip over yourself finding somewhere new. Go somewhere you always go.
Maybe, but for me, that's mostly just beef bowl places.
Well, have some beef bowls.
Come on, what? A beef bowl date?
You think it's against the law or something? All that matters is that you stay relaxed. And right now, that means beef bowls.
It's true, I guess. I would be nervous heading to some Italian or French place.
Dumbass! Beef bowls don't win hearts. Show her you're a champ. Spice level 100.
Thing is, I think spice level 100, that'd probably be the funnier option.
Beef bowls or the hottest curry on earth?
Or you could always just give up. Wallow in indecision. Grow old and alone. Make a choice.
See, I think the correct option here would be to go with beef bowl.
If I've got to choose, then...
I don't know, be brave? I think that scene would be funnier, watching him try to eat it. Like, am I really going to throw Ichiban under the bus just for my own entertainment? Am I going to ruin his date with Sayako just to watch him make funny faces? I will.
The curry place. Sachan likes curry, at least. And no matter what happens, I bet trying that level 100 curry will be something to talk about.
Oh, I bet.
Exactly right. Now we're planning a date.
Wait, Ichiban. What's your end goal here?
Huh?
Is it about the food or a way to look cool? No, of course not. If it's a date, you want to have fun spending time together. You think Sachan's really eager to sit in silence watching you scarf up hot curry?
Ah, damn it!
I admit, showing off your tenacity might be smart, but not if it means you lose sight of her enjoyment.
You guys got a point, I guess.
So you figure we do something we both enjoy? Well, you're probably right, but...
I think that's the first good idea they come up with.
Either. They might help me relax, but it wouldn't be that special for Sachan. I guess I've just got to find a spot we'll both like.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah, now you get it. You saw through my trick and realized the true lesson underneath. You know, he's really not that clueless.
Oh, you're right. Maybe all he's actually missing is confidence.
Gotta say, I wasn't sure about this before, but you guys really do have me feeling readier for this date. So, what's next?
Right. Then it's time for the final lesson.
Here we are then, the final course in the art of love.
Oh, okay. I think I see what's coming. Give it to me. What's wrong with how I dress? I mean, this suit's natural, isn't it?
Far from it, I'm afraid to say.
I know in Like a Dragon Gaiden you can customize Kiryu's outfit, The options were very limited, of course, but I imagine
Remember,
they probably brought some of that over to this, because I know there's like cosmetic DLC you can get as like microtransactions they've got on the Steam page.
This is a date outfit? It doesn't look that stylish.
nothing's more stylish than au naturel. What's trendier these days than an organic lifestyle?
I get to pick his outfit.
These clothes, they're
To be fair, he's not making a bad point. That's pretty casual.
an environmentally friendly ensemble.
I get it. It's another way of keeping things natural. But Sachan, won't it surprise her? I mean, she's never seen me dressed this way.
Stop worrying. The call of nature affects everyone. Sachan will know on a primal level that
This is some alpha male bullshit. He's like, you know, selling here.
it's written in our very souls to love those who love nature.
Oh,
Did he pick up those lines from a pickup artist or
look,
something?
I get the value of being environmentally conscious, but
Hey, come on, quit humoring this whack job, Kasuga. You're trying to win a girl's heart, not save the whales. Cosplaying as some kind of burlap beatnik isn't about to make Sachan go gaga for you.
Well, what's he gonna suggest?
okay, Adachi-san, what do you recommend?
Aha! Feast your eyes on this masterpiece of
Okay, that's
sartorial
fancy.
seduction.
Not
Holy
more
shit!
sheets.
You don't think this is a little too flashy?
Kasuga, why does the firefly illuminate in the darkness?
What?
It's the
No, I
male's
think
method of
philosophical on this.
courtship.
Okay, you know what? No, he's selling it to you pretty
Dazzling our
well.
beloved, captivating them. It's an instinct every living thing on Earth shares. Obey your instincts, Kasuga. Light up her life, and Sachan will be putty in your hands.
Whoa. Oh, when you put it like that, this suit is pretty amazing, isn't it?
He's got the whole used car salesman
Don't you
vibe
want
to
to show
him.
up in that instead of Namba's crap bag?
You don't have to be mean to Mamba about it.
I've got to choose again. You both made good points.
It's all right, Ichiban. Just go with your heart.
Okay, I will. I'm wearing this one.
Kind of like Razzle Dazzle. Oh, the Kokoro wants the Kokoro wants.
Adachi-san, it's yours. I know that human nature is important, but special occasions demand special action, don't they?
All right. I've said all I have to say. Give it your all. Make it
I know I basically went with Adachi with all of this.
Damn
Only
straight.
because I think it'll be the
We got
funniest
you as
option.
far as we can get you. Now it's up to you, Kasuga.
You two, watch. I'll make you proud.
Rest at home before the date. Okay. I can remember where home was. I should be fine. I know my way around town. Look what pin. Will that show me on the map? Well, or no, the map's not showing. Okay. No, I think I can get around that in the UI. We should be good. I'll see how long I can keep this up until... No, actually, when I get to... Because I know there's a new region in Honolulu. When you get to Hawaii, so I'm probably going to need the map, actually. As much as I know this part of the game. No, let's not be too cocky. Should I throw hands with these guys? I mean, maybe. Let's have a little hustle.
Cool.
Want to use skills? Let's go.
the next level.
You don't heal between combat either. That's something I need to remember.
Let's do it. Cool.
Don't know what this guy's deal is, but I'm gonna smack him with this bin.
Win to be proud.
I will say it's been about an hour and a half or so of me playing this, but I think Yakuza Like a Dragon definitely had a better like opening section chapter to the game. This one's definitely much slower, but I am still enjoying it. Like, obviously the combat and everything was a lot better. Go. Get you back to your room. Military is just a room, isn't it? He's got a balcony, I guess. Does he even have? He's got an air conditioner, so I'm guessing he does have electricity. He's got plumbing. He's got a sink and a cooker, a gas cooker, a microwave, a fridge. Okay. Got a TV as well, so I don't think I'd be comfortable living in this place. So. Doesn't look very insulated, does it? You know, maybe in Japan that's kind of what you want, because I heard it's a lot warmer and more humid over there, so... Oh, look at him in that fancy outfit.
Hey! Am I late?
No, not at all. Actually, I just got here.
Look, you don't have to be so nervous. But wow, I can tell you went all out for today, Ichiban.
Oh, you mean the guys helped me pick this out? Is it weird?
No. I think
yeah, I know I made the right choice.
So,
I think I should say that regardless of what I chose, but...
First things first.
We're terribly sorry. Please come again soon.
Oh, they're full too.
I'm guessing regardless of your choice. Alright, okay, that's one way to handle it.
Time, so I guess it makes sense. Let's try somewhere else.
Sorry. Those were all the places I had in mind.
Oh, really?
You didn't make a reservation.
We should have made reservations ahead of time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have thought about that. Sachan, is there anywhere you'd want to go?
Me? Well, actually, yeah, there is.
Oh, then hey, let's try to get a table.
Oh, it's not a place to eat.
Huh? What is it?
Does she want to go day drinking?
What? Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean, you're the one getting all fidgety. We've been walking all this time, right? Let's stop by. What? I assumed you were feeling the same way.
But it's still light out and stuff.
Since when does that matter? Day or night, I could really use it right now.
And she wild. He's back to baddie. How you feel? Nah, he should be honest, Ichiban.
You know, Sachan, I don't mean to wuss out here or anything, but honestly, I'm a little scared.
Scared? Oh, yeah. I think I know what you mean. I get scared too sometimes.
Huh? You do?
Yeah, I mean, it's risky, especially when you think about the future.
Well, then why jump straight to a hotel?
What? A hotel? Where did you get that idea?
Huh? Isn't that one?
I meant I could use a cigarette.
A cigarette?
A cigarette for lunch,
There's
okay.
a smoking area a little ways up ahead.
I love that the NPCs keep walking into cutscenes and then realizing they're in a cutscene and then run away. That's one of the things I thought that was hilarious, and I'm glad they kept that in.
Let's smoke. Heck, maybe I'll have 2.
Are you okay, Ichiban?
Let's talk about Adachi. It's more interesting.
I wonder what Adachi-san looked like when he was younger.
But why?
Well, I mean, all we've ever known is the old man Adachi. But of course, he went through his teens and 20s too.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? With how tall he is, he might have been quite a catch.
Let's get him to show us some pictures one day. Maybe he'll even share a few war stories.
Just as long as you take those with a grain of salt. Knowing him, he's gonna ham it up big time.
Yeah, without a doubt. We should probably invite Namba along too. We can all brag about stupid things we did back then.
Say, wouldn't you rather spend more time with Nanchan and Adachi-san than be on a date with me?
I mean, the bromance is pretty strong.
I mean, you seem like you really perk up whenever you talk about them.
Oh, no, I didn't. Just something we have in common, is all.
I'm only kidding. Oh, right. Speaking of those two, I just remembered. They were telling me about a place near Jinnai Station that's supposed to be pretty good. You maybe want to go there now?
Hey, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Whoa, look at this counter. Is that real Hinoki cypress?
Sure is.
Everything okay, Ichiban?
Yeah, I just assumed the place would be a little more casual, seeing as Namba and Adachi suggested it.
I doubt those two have ever actually been here.
Ooh.
Actually, come to think of it, all they said was that the place had good atmosphere. Here, let's order something.
Okay. Yeah, let's look at the menu.
It's gonna make me have to decide on what I want to do and how to eat it.
All right, I think I'm gonna try this. I'll have the shunkokugyo, please.
Oh, miss, that's actually read Harutsugeuo.
Oh, really? I'm sorry. Oh, geez. This is embarrassing.
We're covering for her.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Sachan. Looking at it myself, I doubt many people can read everything on the menu. For one thing, a little pronunciation guide wouldn't hurt.
Oh, no, you don't have to say that. It's our first time here, after all.
I couldn't help but hear, sir. You find our menu...
Oh yeah, I do. I'm gonna go full Karen on this bitch.
No, we're sorry. Everything's just great.
Well, actually, he has a point.
Huh?
A lot of first-time customers tend to get discouraged by our menu. We've had trouble keeping regulars as of late. Upon trying to determine the cause, I thought perhaps our emphasis on formality set the bar a little too high.
Sure, formal's great and all, but when it starts intimidating you, it kinda loses its luster a bit.
You're absolutely right. To that end, we'll be adding pronunciations to the menu as soon as possible.
Look at me go, helping out local
Thank you for
businesses.
being so open and honest.
Wow, they're updating the menu thanks to you, Ichiban. You didn't let the fancy atmosphere stop you or anything. I'm impressed.
You should be.
I just said what I was thinking. I mean, look at this. They put these two kanji together, but who's ever gonna be able to read that?
Well, actually, that's just shrimp.
What? Shrimp?
Even I could read that. Now you're embarrassing me.
No. Allow us to offer some onmitsu for dessert on us.
Yeah, you should get like consultant's fee, right?
Really? Oh, I love onmitsu.
Hold him for his
Thank you
time.
so much.
Oof. Who knew capo style was so good?
Seriously, that was delicious. I don't know if I would have ever gone there if not for our date. Thank you so much, Ichiban.
Oh, really? Hey, I'm just happy you're happy.
Ooh, do we get to throw down now? This is the best way to wrap up any date.
What's up?
With throwing hands with your date, right?
Walking toward us right now.
You mean those three
Couples who
guys?
fight together
The
stay
one leading
together.
him? His name's Tanaka. He used to be a regular of mine.
At your cabaret club?
Yeah. He's president of an IT venture firm, but
He works in IT, that's all I need to know to kick his ass.
he would lie
No
to
need
all
to
the other
elaborate on
customers
that.
saying I was his girl, so I banned him from the club. But even after all that, he'd wait for me at the back door. So I made up my own lie and told him I had a boyfriend.
Sheesh, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he doesn't give up. He'd tell me, "You're lying," or "There's no way you have a boyfriend." And worse, he still hangs out back sometimes.
Creepy as fuck. Typical of an IT guy, I guess.
Do you just need to be more convincing?
I'm not sure, but he says he can read people like a book. Anyway, this is perfect. Ichiban, play along, okay?
Huh?
It's all up to you. Now, act like you're my boyfriend.
I thought he was.
But this is so sudden.
Huh? Saiko-san! What a coincidence! What are you doing here?
What? Isn't it obvious? I'm on a date with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? You mean the dressed up caveman?
Hey there! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm dating Saiko-san.
Jeez, way to be subtle. Do you believe me now? That I have a boyfriend?
Of course not! Come on, you know I can read people like nobody's business. This poor guy doesn't look even remotely your type. No way, no how.
No, we're being cool and stylish. Exactly the kind of guy we're gonna be.
So, you're Saiko-san's boyfriend? Okay then. And what do you do for work?
Well, you might say I listen to other people's problems and point them in the right direction.
Huh. So you're a consultant? Yeah. Alright then. What kind of firms you typically work with?
Nah, the work I do is more about the individuals, actually.
A financial planner, huh? Promising industry, good for the future. Okay, if you're so set, why make Saiko-san work at a cabaret club? If it were me, I'd have her get some kind of certification and get her out of the business.
What's wrong with working in a cabaret club?
Simple. There's no future in it, not to mention her reputation.
Yeah, he keeps trying to ask her out. What a fucking scumbag.
Taking your job seriously. Passion opens all kinds of doors. A hell of a lot more than some certification. There's a good future with any job.
You tell
as
him,
long as you're
Ichiban.
doing your best. If you can't support her, you never had a chance.
Ichiban.
Supporter? What's that gonna do?
You really have to ask that? Ugh, you must be stupid. There's nothing like having someone who supports your dreams. Knowing they care can give you the strength to keep going. That's the kind of man I'd want. I'm glad Ichiban is my boyfriend.
You serious, Sako-san? You're really telling me this scruffy-looking oaf is your boyfriend?
You didn't hear me the first time?
But... No. How can I lose to a dumpy guy like him?
Damn right, Ichiban got a fat dumpy.
You lost. So can you please promise to stop following me around?
Sure. I'll promise. Right after I teach you two a lesson!
Yeah, that's exactly how you convince a woman that she should date you, by beating her up.
Fine! I'll crush you!
I believe it's called the Chris Brown approach.
I'm ready.
Okay. Electric on your team on their own. Electric again games on your control. Okay, okay. Cool. Oh, I was gonna hit him with that, but he stepped on it. I just picked up a needle off the street and threw it at a guy. I'm pretty sure that's gonna give both him and probably myself some kind of horrible infection. Don't do that.
Shit! Whoa! What the hell, man?
Dude, his nice suit.
That's right. Some trash for the trash!
Oh, man, what an asshole. Wow, at the very least, it looks like he's done following you around, Sachan.
Thanks, Ichiban. Way to play the part. Your little ad-lib at the end was amazing.
Hey, my pleasure.
Still, that jerk totally ruined your new clothes. I'm so sorry. Ugh, it's all my fault.
Nah, they're just clothes. But, I should probably go freshen up. If it's all right, would you mind waiting a little bit? I'll go change.
Okay, I'll be right here.
Great. Be right back.
Oh, they're going to play a montage clip. And I guess that's one way to show us that they had a good time together.
Hey, sorry. Couldn't find a vending machine.
No worries. You know, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I had fun. Thanks, Ichiban.
Oh, sure. Happy it all worked out.
You okay?
So listen, I know I used to be a Yakuza and all, and now that I quit, I'm basically just scraping by every day.
Ichiban, what is this all about?
I'm not very bright, and I suck at studying too. For real, Captain Sawashiro's been calling me a dumbass since the day we met. But still, I'm working a steady job now, and I take it really seriously. I think I even got a good reputation at the office too. Physically speaking, I'd say I'm pretty strong. I mean, I'm nothing compared to a guy like Kiryu-san. But I definitely know how to hold my own. I don't drink or smoke too much either. And I can't say I
Dude, he's not a beta, he's the Ichi best.
It's just a hobby, you know? The point is, I don't really have too much to offer. But when it comes to you, I give everything I have just to make you happy.
That's what we call a Chad.
So, let me ask you. Will you marry me?
That's a bit quick after one date, but
I swear on my honor as a man, no matter what happens, Sachan, I will always be there for you.
Yeah, you'd normally go for the second date first, right?
I know how hard it is to go it alone, especially as a woman. To run things at the club like you do, all while looking after your dad and sister? That's incredible!
don't know if she's gonna jump into the sea after that.
You won't have to bear all that on your own anymore. I'll help you look after your dad. And if anything at all happens with Nanoha, I'll be right there. I'm serious. You won't even have to work. You can hang at home and leave the rest to me. And I wouldn't push all the housework on you either. I'll clean.
Sounds like a pretty fucking good deal, right?
Shop, whatever you want. And if we have a kid, you can bet I'll raise him right. And then one day, maybe we could all visit Arakawa-san's grave together.
Yeah, hello, how are you doing?
Look at this happy family I've built. You can rest easy up there, 'cause I'm doing just fine down here.
If she doesn't say yes to this, I will.
Sachan?
Thanks again, Ichiban. Today really was fun.
Wait! Hey, hang on a sec! Sachan! Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing like that. I just need to get home. Up early tomorrow, you know? It's probably the same for you too, right? Anyway, let's just keep at it.
But what's your answer?
Not a yes.
Good grief! What kind of moron proposes on the first date?
Maybe it's some sort of late bloomer panic.
I don't know what to say.
I mean, I could see her getting turned off or something, but I doubt Sachan'd be mad about it.
Well, no, she wasn't mad, I don't think. She just said she was leaving all of a sudden.
Idiot! That means she's mad, possibly fuming. Dare I even say seething?
Well, that's it then, boys. Game over. Let's put the old dream out to pasture.
Hey, quit screwing around and help me out. For real. I got no idea what's what anymore.
So the date itself, that all went fine, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was really nervous and awkward at first, but eventually Sachan started having a lot of fun. At least, I think she did. You know, now that I think about it, maybe she was already fed up with me at that point.
Oh boy, this is where it all starts. The doubts rolling in. So much for the hero of Yokohama.
Look, hang on. This is Sachan we're talking about. If she wasn't feeling it, she would have called it real fast.
In that case, she must have said something.
And she spent the whole day with him, so clearly he was doing something right.
What all did you say? Give us the spiel, huh?
What, now? It's kind of embarrassing.
Look, dumbass, if we don't know exactly what you said, then we can't help you. Now, spit it out.
Well, first, I talked about how I'm poor, and how I used to be in the Yakuza. I mentioned I wasn't too smart, but that I was working an honest job. I said I don't drink, smoke, or gamble much. Yeah, that was a good chunk of it.
So far so good. No red flags or anything just yet.
So, then what?
Right. I said I didn't have much going for me, but I swore I'd make her happy. And yeah, after that,
Oh no, you skipped a bit.
What?
That was it.
Listen, Ichiban. Sachan might be working her ass off, but she's out there living her dreams. You think a girl like that really needs someone to gallop on in and save the day?
Look, I know you didn't mean it like that, but if there was ever a way to screw up, that was it.
Sounds like we got our culprit. But just to be safe, what else did you say?
After that, I said I love that she's so responsible, how it's really impressive for a woman to do what she does.
Wait, what? You really said for a woman?
Casual sexism.
Was that bad?
To be fair, he's been in like prison for 25 years, so he doesn't know about.
Though you're a woman, that kind of talk can come off as pretty sexist, even if you're just hanging with us guys.
Really?
Oh boy, you raised a whole bunch of red flags, huh? I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, it gets worse.
Too. So, was there anything else?
Well, I mentioned her dad and sister. She really goes out of her way for them, you know? Because of that, I said I'd take care of the bills and she could just hang out at home.
Oh, shit. I'm sure you meant you just wanted her to take it easy. But you don't think Sachan's at the club just for the money, do you?
I know there's more to it than that.
Maybe, but the way you said it might have been misinterpreted to mean otherwise. I get you were panicked, but there had to be a better way to phrase that, right?
Oh, man! Oh, what I wouldn't give to go back and do it all over!
Well, let's be doubly sure there is not more. Did you say anything else after that?
I did. I said that even if Sachan did stay at home, I'd help out with the chores. And that if we ever had a kid, we could all visit the boss's grave together.
Is that finally it? You didn't add any more fuel to the fire?
No, that was the last of it, I think.
Well, you sure went out with a bang. So you said you'd help with the chores. Noble, but I doubt it earned any points. That more or less gives the impression you think chores are a woman's job.
And depending on the person, talking about having a kid can be pretty shaky too.
In his defense, okay, he's been in prison for 25 years since like
It's not like marriage is all about
his
starting
early
with
20s, right? So he's like a 40-year-old virgin who's never had a date.
Visit to Arakawa's grave. That almost sounds like you want to.
Probably never spoken to a woman for that much time either. Like,
Hey, come on! You're saying every single thing I said was wrong? Oh, this sucks. Seriously, what the hell do I do now?
Well, might just have to apologize.
True. She might be fed up with you and all that, but it's better than
and grab
saying
that ukulele.
Okay. Just gotta make things right.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Also, have they changed the design of the dinosaur on this? No, they haven't. Okay, it's just showing it from a weird angle. I thought they did. I like the fact that Japanese places have like really fucking batshit designs like this. What else can we find along the way? There, okay. I'll see no free stuff like that. You know what, I want to beat some people up. Let's beat this guy up. If I go further back, can I pick this up?
Win to be proud.
is this the club where she works at?
Oh, Sachan!
Hey, Ichiban. What a coincidence.
Oh, no, I was looking for you. I wanted to apologize for yesterday.
Oh? Apologize for what?
I wasn't thinking about how you felt at all, and I ended up saying a whole bunch of terrible things. So yeah, I want to apologize.
Was what you said that terrible?
I talked to Adachi-san and Namba about it afterwards, and things became pretty clear. First off, I made a bunch of weird assumptions saying stuff like, for a woman and junk. And even though I know you take the club really seriously, I spouted off about how you could quit your job, you know, if we got married. Oh, and also, I said I'd help out with the chores as if you'd automatically be the one doing all that. There's more. I was talking about having a kid, like that was a given too. And then, on top of that, I said we should visit the boss's grave and put him at ease. That wasn't a lie, but I didn't mean to make it sound like I only want to get married for Arakawa-san's sake. I know I panicked, but it wasn't cool that I disregarded your feelings like that. Really. I'm so sorry, Sachan!
I think she was pretty much over it just by how her earlier reaction was. And she probably thinks...
You came all this way just to say that? You're silly. I wasn't worried about that one bit.
Huh? But
I mean, sure, maybe those weren't the most tactful things to say, but no biggie. Work at a cabaret club long as I have, and you hear a whole lot worse.
Well, then why did you...
Well, it's just that we first met in kind of a weird way, you know? We're like partners in crime, you and me. Just think about how much we've been through. I guess at some point it started to feel like having you around's a given. And, well, I think a little romance might get in the way of everything. In that sense, I think it'd be better if we went back to being friends.
That's fair enough, right?
I'm with you to the very end.
Sachan...
That's all there is to it. So don't beat yourself up, okay? Like I said before...
You see, most Andrew Tate fans would then just go ahead and start murdering women who friend zone them. It's usually what those, like, you know, beta males tend to do, or sorry, self-styled alpha males tend to do, right? They normally go grab the nearest AR-15 and head to the local school and blame everyone else for their... for the fact that they got friend zoned. Usually what happens.
Damn it! Okay, Ichiban. Right. Come on! Time to make some moves!
Alright, what's on the agenda for today?
Hey, good morning.
Oh,
Still picking it up.
Kasuga-kun.
Morning. Let's give it all we got today, yeah?
Sure. Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Huh? Oh, is this about organizing the warehouse? Don't worry, I'm on it.
No, you see, there's something you should know. Why don't we grab a meeting room?
Huh? Okay, sure. Huh? My contract's been terminated?
Oh.
I know. Crazy timing. Remember how it was supposed to renew end of next month? Well, I thought about trying to get you a raise, but just yesterday, City Hall went and denied the renewal.
Unemployed into a game now.
Was there a problem with my quality of work?
Oh, no. Kasuga-kun, you've done an outstanding job. But apparently the city's budget is getting pretty tight. It seems they've no choice but to start cutting back on contractors.
Right. I see. Understood. Well, let me just say, thank you for putting up with me. I'm guessing I'm done after this month. Well, for what it's worth, I'll be sure to finish strong.
No. We'd actually like it if today could be your last day.
You want me to use my PTO? I mean, it's true I never took any, but I don't think I have that much stored up, do I?
Oh, well, you won't have to worry about that. They made an exception, and will mark the rest as PTO as well. They hardly ever do something like this.
Oh, jeez, I don't deserve that. You don't have to give me any special treatment. I can just work until...
I'm really sorry. This is just what the higher-ups have decided. Just know I'm grateful to you, all right?
Okay.
That may seem very suspicious.
Well, with that, thank you for everything you've done for me.
No. Thank you.
Excuse me. So, thank you.
He's actually taking the time to, like, talk to his co-workers. I don't think I have any co-workers I bother to keep in touch with.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Thank you.
Come on, get a grip. Everything's right back to how it used to be. Okay.
Freelancer, okay. Technically, the word Ronin is what they use for samurais that don't have a feudal lord, and they use the same, which basically means freelancer, freelance samurai, and that is the same word they use for people who are unemployed. So I imagine that was meant to be a pun in Japanese, where his class becomes unemployed because they use the same word for Ronin, freelancer, as it for an unemployed person. We're doing treasure hunts. What you do when you become unemployed, you look for cash under vending machines. Sometimes people drop coins under there. How we make our living now.
Hey, that's him, right?
Yeah, that's him. No doubt about it.
Well, it's about damn time. Welcome home, Kasuga-san.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
We just want to do a little interview, that's all. You're basically the talk of the town.
And why's that?
You take bribes from former Yakuza, then ship them off to do shady jobs all over town. So, what say you fill us in?
Is that why you got fired?
What is this shit?
Come on, the secret's out. Hello Work's a hookup for the Yakuza. The guys who broke up the Omi and told you have been off living the good life, right? You're no exception.
What? Who told you that? You can't just believe everything you hear, you know?
All right, simmer down. Now, be real. Just how much are you making? Nobody wants a bunch of former Yakuza wandering around. Doesn't that weigh on your conscience at all?
Back off!
What was that, Tumble?
Ow! Oh. Did you see that? Oh, he's out of control. The real Ichiban Kasuga's on the loose! Well, they may call him the hero of Yokohama, but deep down he's just another Yakuza! A Yakuza feeding off other Yakuza, no less! Oh, honor and duty, my freshly bruised ass! Okay,
This is some
cut!
kind of fucking stupid prank YouTuber.
Wasn't smart of you to get rough on camera like that, Kasuga-san. Oh, you're in big trouble if this ever goes online. Toss $1 million my way, however, and it's yours. Have it ready by tomorrow.
You think I'm gonna give in to this crap? You think anybody's gonna buy your stupid act?
Ichiban, kick his ass.
Oh, a little editing goes a long way. Wait and see. Couple of clicks here and there, and everyone will think you threw a regular haymaker.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
well,
you
best
to
of luck,
like and
pal.
subscribe.
You sure? I mean, you're already going viral as it is. Ask yourself, do you really want to throw oil on that fire?
Viral? Do I look like I'm sick to you?
Huh?
Been in prison for 25 years, he doesn't know about the internet.
Come on. Have you not seen how people are talking about you online?
Can't say I have. Not a big web guy.
Seriously? Ugh, what a pain.
He's like a boomer,
Hey.
basically.
Show him the video.
What's up, people? Tatara Channel coming at ya. Let's get to it. Ladies and gents, our perp of the day. This man here is Ichiban Kasuga, a former gangster who was heavily involved in the dissolution of 2 major Yakuza factions 4 years ago. On top of that, some people even call him the hero of Yokohama. This exclusive footage was secretly recorded in Yokohama at a real Hello Work. Here we see none other than Ichiban Kasuga brazenly working the front desk.
What's wrong with the dude
Meanwhile,
working
the
a
man
job?
sitting across from him is yet another former Yakuza.
The hell is this? Sasaki? This was like a misunderstanding!
Ichiban Kasuga seems to be whispering orders to his ex-Yakuza cohort. Then, having received his instructions from Kasuga, the ex-Yakuza leaves Hello Work, only to make a beeline for a mini-mart, a drugstore, and a fancy boutique. We catch him stealing things right off the shelves, even going so far as to use a fake hand.
Hey, hold up. That ain't right.
Finally, it looks like Kasuga then buys the items from his personal thief at a deep discount. According to our extensive research,
Oh, she's putting
in
a
just
spin on
this
this.
day, a whopping 2 million yen's worth of product was stolen. Kasuga bought the lot for an unheard of 20 grand. In other words, he's having down-and-out ex-Yakuza steal for him, then making a tidy profit reselling the stolen goods. This is the secret. No, the true face of the hero of Yokohama.
I can't believe a VTuber is doing this shit to Ichiban.
What the hell?
Got cancelled. Oh my god.
Like she said, it's the Tatara channel. She's pretty much a god, and with 5 million subscribers at that. I mean, if anything, you should be proud you made it on her show,
No way, I'm being
Kasuga-san.
cancelled by a VTuber.
Yes, I'm proud. This whole thing's bogus.
Bogus? Dude, they got the whole thing on video.
Oh, I see now. It all makes sense. That's gotta be why I got let go today. It's just got to!
Anyway, look, we got you on video, so you gonna buy it off us or not?
Like hell I am! I haven't done a damn thing wrong, you bastards!
What a shame. Guess we got no choice. How about we have this guy take a little nap, then move on to the next target?
Next target? Who's that?
All right, you're up, Mr. Bodyguard.
So, you want me to beat this guy down?
Yep. Just enough to conk him out. Oh, try not to put this one in the hospital, okay?
Who's this dude?
I met him online. I have him lend a hand whenever we're doing a risky shoot. Wait, you don't know? Top Street Fighter online sensation Asakura channel? Ring any bells?
Oh, it's another YouTuber. Okay.
He's trending like crazy right now. Oh, hey, Asachi, here's an idea. Why don't I record you knocking him flat like a pancake, eh? I'll feature you on my channel as a guest, huh? What do you say?
Sure, whatever. As long as I get to fight.
Hell yeah! Oh, we are jumping straight to the front page with this one, huh? All right, let's get footage, then go hit up that Sasaki creep.
Wait, Sasaki? Why are you bringing him into this?
Why do you care? He's just a chump from the Hiwatashi clan. And I'm afraid he's next on the chopping block. We're gonna give him a little interview as well. How's it feel to have quit the Yakuza and have it blasted all over the internet?
You asshole.
Couple that footage with this fight, and we're talking at least 5 million views easy.
Knock it off! He's giving everything he's got to rebuild his life right now! You're not gonna get in the way of that!
I kick these kids in their fucking heads.
Let's do it! Yeah!
I want to hit the main guy. He is really good to be on. No? Can't do the perfect block when the camera gets caught in the terrain like that so often. Main dude, right? MMA influencer.
Cool.
Famous and bigger. So let's give him a stunning hit. Come on. Make it a turn, right? By using him.
This could be it.
That really all you got? Dying here, okay.
Much better. Cool. Open wide. Yeah. Cool.
There we go. Got him.
Win to be proud of. On to the next level. Think I'm getting stronger.
I love his goofy forced style in that pose.
Gotta say, you're pretty tough. Thanks. You can relax. You proved you're the real deal. Let's go again soon, yeah? The next time, we do this legit. Now smile for the cameras.
That guy means business.
As always, Tatara Channel is on the case, ready to research, reveal, and rebuke the crimes running rampant around the world.
Tatara Channel.
I like the villain of the story is an evil VTuber.
I was just about to call you. You'll never guess.
I'm sorry, Kasuga. It pains me to say, but I have to close up shop.
Huh?
Yeah, Namba's coming over to my place. Apparently, he suddenly got fired too.
Or been cancelled by a VTuber. Now I know what all the edgy alt-right comedians are always on about, right?
Seriously, what's going on?
They gave me the same speech as you, Kasuga. I got into work and immediately got called in by my boss who said I didn't have to come in anymore.
And I got a call from the bank. They told me I couldn't take out another loan and there was nothing I could do to change that. When I asked why, they said their assessment standards are a company secret. And I'm barely hanging in there as it is. If my financing gets cut off, I'll have no choice but to throw in the towel.
Damn.
And all three of us either lost our jobs or got abandoned by the bank.
Yeah, not to mention those jerks who started picking on Kasuga. It can't be a coincidence.
Right. Now, as to what caused all this...
Just who the heck is she?
A content creator. Supposedly
Oh, no.
she specializes in
The worst
call-out
kind.
videos.
Discount Keemstar.
Call-out videos?
Well, thanks to smartphones, these days anyone has a chance to be a whistleblower. Next thing you know, the video's racking up views on a channel just like this. One day they might show a video from a woman trying to get back at an abusive celebrity. The next, you might see a tip toward political corruption, usually from some kind of secretary.
Okay, so it's kind of like a tabloid?
That's a simple way to put it, yeah. Thing is, anonymity is super prevalent on the internet, so not many stories are true. It typically falls to the channel's user to sort through the trash. The more well-researched and credible the stories are, the more popular the channel. Our so-called Tatara channel is apparently at the top of the heap when it comes to credibility. Guess she even helped solve a real-life crime, and all because of a video. As you can imagine, the politicians and police follow her pretty closely.
And the video of me, what about that? That was a total load!
Well, that I'm not so sure about. Maybe there's a tip so incredibly well crafted, even Tatara couldn't see through it.
I wonder who gave her the tip in the first place.
She never reveals the identity of her sources. That's why she always gets the big scoops.
So when exactly did the video get put online?
3 days ago. Since then, it's hit 3 million views. And now that it's on the Tatara channel, you can bet the world believes every bit of it.
Do we have any way to get in touch with her?
Sure, you can always try and DM her. I already did though. No response so far. But even if she did take the video down, what's done is done. Once something gets uploaded, copies of it start spreading like wildfire. And what makes this whole mess even sadder is, those who eat this stuff up don't even really care about the truth.
They don't? Then what the hell's the point?
Really, most people just want a target. A punching bag for their own problems. You can't go around trashing innocent people, but if it's someone who's proven to be evil, well, that's a different story.
So it's bullying, rebranded for the modern era.
Well, on the other hand, this stuff has actually served as a bit of a crime deterrent. We uploaded Ryo Aoki's confession 4 years ago, remember? The cultural climate's been changing ever since.
Now it's our turn on the chopping block, is that it? Talk about irony.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adachi-san. Namba, this is my fault.
Huh?
If I hadn't been so naive, none of this would have happened.
Hey.
You two turned your lives around and I went and ruined everything. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, truth be told, I had a feeling you'd take it that way.
Why would this ever be your fault, you dumbass? The problem's obviously whoever spread the lies.
And what's more, don't underestimate us. We've ridden out rougher storms than this one.
I'll say, compared to sleeping outside in the snow back when I was a bum, this is a regular slice of heaven. Come what may, I'll crawl my way out of hell as many times as it takes. Pretty sure you'd do the same, right?
Guys. Thank you.
Look, just know, I won't be able to help you get ex-Yakuza back on their feet anymore.
Yeah, not like you could, seeing as you lost both your source of jobs and the means to hand them out.
I feel like a joke. Especially after all that talk about carrying out the boss's legacy.
Well, look, right now, just do your best. Besides, it's fair to say more Yakuza are gonna come looking for help. You'll have to explain all that's happened.
Yeah, you're right.
Even though he got fired, he's still gonna try and help people find jobs. Okay. Not sure how much he can do at this point. Fuck it, we will. Right, I need to do my my daily workout where I punch some dude in the street for no reason. Part of my morning routine. Some people need a cup of coffee to get going. I need to throw hands at someone. I'll take the first person I see.
Hmm?
Excuse me. Are you Kasuga-san? You know, Ichiban Kasuga, the hero of Yokohama?
Oh, yeah?
That's me.
Oh, thank goodness. I heard you got work, that maybe you might have a job for me?
Yeah, about that.
As you can see, I too used to be in the Yakuza. I've got a wife and 2 kids. The older one starts elementary school next year. They've gone through hell because of me, but I at least want to provide a good life for my family. The, word on the street is that even a guy like me could find some honest work and turn things around. Please, is there anything available?
I'm sorry.
Hmm?
You see, I actually just lost my job. As such, I can't do a whole lot for you.
Huh?
I'm just here to break the news, tell everyone what happened. Just know I'm really sorry.
You're serious? Man, no matter where I go, it's the same thing. I was planning to end it all, but that changed when I heard about you. I'm really at the end of my rope. And now you're out too? You're in the same boat as me? Is this some kind of sick joke? God damn it, you gave me hope, you know that? You can't just toy around with people's emotions like this, come on!
I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
Damn it!
Excuse me. Oh, Kasuga-san.
Hey, good to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cause a scene.
That's okay.
Do you Think I can ask you a favor? Provided it's not too much trouble, could you put up a sign saying I'm not here anymore? You see, there's a good chance more people will show up looking for me.
You mean more Yakuza?
Former Yakuza, yes. Would you do that for me? Otherwise, I'm worried they'll just cause trouble for you.
Okay. I certainly don't want those guys waltzing in here and harassing people.
I really appreciate it.
Furthermore, don't think that hanging around will make us change our decision. Also, were you fighting out here? I won't have anything like that on the
leave him
premises.
alone. He's been
Not
through
one
enough.
bit.
I'm sorry. I'll leave right away.
To be fair, I was fighting out here. I was being some dude up earlier. I'm not even gonna deny it. I did beat
Guess
some
I'll
dude
go
up.
see Sasaki. He should know what's been going on.
I mean, immediately after I said I'm probably gonna stop picking up the fight right now as well. Fight right here. Asshole, hell yeah. I'm happy to take down an asshole.
Enemy in sight.
Where the other guy's living. I mean, it already looks better than the place Ichiban lives in.
Oh, hey, Kasuga-san.
Sorry to bother you all of a sudden. There's something
I heard from Adachi-san I'm getting let go at the end of the month.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for not having my act together.
Yeah, it's all right. Actually, this whole thing's helped me come to terms with it. I put all that effort into having a change of heart to rebuild my life, and then something like this happens. I'm starting to think that someone up there must really hate me.
Sasaki.
It's no big deal, really. I'd say you look a hell of a lot worse than me, huh? Thanks for letting me dream for a bit. Anyway, I probably ought to start packing this place up.
That slow door. I wonder if he still kept the
Great.
He's got a negative
What do
work
I
right
do
now.
now?
He's been unemployed for a month. So no, he's not got infinite wealth yet.
Kasuga, you there? It's Adachi.
I'm here too.
Adachi-san? Namba?
Hey, sorry to barge in. You got a minute?
Yeah. Time's about all I got these days. Sorry, I hope you guys are fine with just water.
Water's never a bad thing. Much obliged.
So, what's up?
It's just that something's been on my mind. Have you, by any chance, gone past Hello Work recently?
Yeah, nearby, at least. I thought maybe there might still be some guys looking for me.
Oh, any luck? Anybody end up swinging by?
Got a couple guys the first few days, but no more than that. Guess word's gotten around that they can't count on me anymore.
I see. Well, it turns out there might be more to it than that.
What do you mean?
Well, lately our old friend the Seiryu clan's been acting mighty suspicious.
The Seiryu clan?
I think back a bit. You remember how Captain Takabe became the chairman after Hoshino died?
Yeah, that makes sense, given how the clan's set up.
And did you know that Takabe went to prison?
No. That's news to me.
You?
Right. So here's where things get interesting. Rumor has it, the Yakuza left behind by both the Tojo and the Omi have started gathering under the Seiryu banner. We're not just talking 10 or 20 guys here.
Huh? You mean...
I mean, the Seiryu clan's been boosting their numbers in a big way, and neither Hoshino nor Takabe would have okayed that. However...
With Chairman Hoshino dead, and Takabe in the slammer...
Exactly. Somebody in the Seiryu clan must be plotting something while their boss is out of commission.
So
It'd be kind of
all
hilarious
those
if you
guys
done
were
that
trying to go
VTuber
straight.
ends up being a member of the
Back in
Yakuza.
under the Seiryu clan?
That's not all. Frankly, it gets even worse.
Huh?
Don't doubt that in real
Apparently,
life. Probably
Sasaki's
some of the
one of them.
YouTubers that we have out there
He's
probably
joined the
are
Seiryu
like
clan too.
the money laundering
Sasaki?
operation out there. Right?
Losing his job really took its
Such
toll,
an
I
easy way
guess.
to launder the money. Just
We can't
donate
rule
it
out the
to-
possibility that he gave up. Living as a civilian might have been too tough.
So you went and joined the Seiryu clan? Are you sure?
Yeah. I heard it from one of my buddies at the homeless camp.
Look, I'm pretty sure I've got no right saying this. In fact, I know I don't. I can't stand by and watch Sasaki get dragged back into the Yakuza. After all, he made a decision to earn his life back. I saw him do it with my own eyes. I want to help him, however I can.
Well, I figured you would, and I'm glad. You're heading to Seiryu Clan HQ, right? Count us in.
But guys...
Oh, but nothing. We're with you on this. Besides, there's no guarantee they'll be willing to hash things out. After everything, you really think we'd leave you to the dogs?
Mm-hmm. Dachi-san. Namba.
You're stuck with us. And just like that, the party's back together. Let's say we set off on another adventure. Yeah, Mr. Hero?
Yeah.
Well, any hero worth his salt needs a weapon to match. So, where'd you stash it?
Stash what?
Like you forgot. Your hero's bat. Don't tell me you tossed it out.
Oh, yeah. It's, well,
Seriously?
The hell is that?
Well, I needed to hang stuff, so...
Then buy a rack or something, man. That thing deserves better.
Sure does. And after my little speech... Honestly, it's a hero's bat, right? Time to go to work.
Right.
All right, let's roll out.
Actually, can we hold on a sec?
What for?
If I'm going on an adventure, then I'll need to look
So
the
they bring out the
part.
classic hair and suit. Oh yeah.
You were right. Bringing the old suit back was a good call.
I know, right? Gotta say, it's funny. The three of us kicking things off again.
What did you expect? We're in it for the long haul.
If I'm being honest, I think part of me's been waiting for this day for a long time.
I've had Namba kept his homeless guy outfit.
Nanba, Adachi-san, we made names for ourselves as the heroes of Yokohama once before. Let's remind this town just what we're all about, yeah?
Hell yeah! Right behind you.
So fucking goofy, I love it.
I gotta say, that bat really takes me back. It was right around here you plucked that thing out of the ground, yeah?
Yeah, and me and Adachi-san couldn't get it to budge. Remember how you said only the chosen hero could pull it out?
Oh yeah, you were calling it a holy sword or whatever. I knew you had a childhood fantasy thing going on, but at that point I wondered, is this guy okay in the head?
And I haven't changed one bit. Ha! I will be the savior of this world!
Check it out, he's doing it. Get her done, hero. Always here to save the day.
Hey, you old farts done LARPing around? Then how about you give us some spending money?
You won't get much from us. We're dead broke.
You telling me the three of you don't have a single yen on you? I think you're feeding me some bullshit!
They've all been unemployed for a month. Yeah, they probably don't have anything on.
Not every random guy you see is loaded, you know. Hey, hero. I think I see a slime approaching. Ready to put that holy sword to work?
I was just thinking it's been too long. Nanba, Adachi-san, you ready? Yeah!
You're going down.
Oh, we got a big one.
Whoa! Did these guys just transform?
Huh? Transform into what?
Didn't he say something like that back in the day? How once he became a hero, the bad guys would change during battle?
Oh yeah. Well, when it comes to fighting, you do you. Just don't get delusional on us.
Wait, so am I the only one? Oh well.
I like how the whole way they explain the whole RPG mechanic thing is it's just Ichiban's imagination.
Watch this.
You're weak. Let's go. Yeah. Cool.
On to the next level.
What's that? Yo. Oh.
Alright, yeah, of course, they need to get their armor and equipment. Otherwise, that was one of the things that was like a difficult in the previous game. If you didn't have the right equipment, you'd get fucking destroyed every time. Made the game a lot more difficult. Didn't do it. Yeah, okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it here. And I'm gonna rate out because I've been streaming this long enough, and I also I probably want to play more of this off screen. I don't know if I'll be streaming Monday. I'll be doing D&D on Sunday, I think, on my YouTube channel. Hopefully, if everyone else is free for D&D when I do stream it. Played out today, maybe. Let me have a look at. Yeah, because I believe I'm having some teeth removed on Monday, so I might not be streaming at all next week, depending on how long it takes for things to get better. Yeah, double check everything up. Yeah, I think. So I might just have to take the whole of next week off, so Sunday. No idea why I started sneezing all of a sudden. I think, I don't know. I must be allergic to someone's bullshit somewhere. Have a look. So look, how long have you been live? Not been live for very long. Yeah, okay. This is someone I've not had the chance to raid before because they always raid me. I'm gonna raid out to Ruby, who's currently playing Dead by Daylight. Get that raid going. You actually, why is Twitch being mean to you? I have no idea why it would do that. Do you know what? I need to go have my dinner soon. Second. Twitch is definitely being bullying to you. I am not a bully, okay? I'm a nice person. I've literally never done a bad thing in my entire life. In fact, I'm doing a nice thing right now. I'm about to go raid out to one of my friends. Her name is Ruby. She's playing Dead by Daylight. See if I can get all my raid messages going. And I will throw you at her. Let me also end my TikTok stream. I'm done with you, TikTok. Goodbye. Hang on, is my internet connection being shit? Hope not. Alright, raid seems to be working. Alright, sorry, it does seem to be lagging a little bit. I'm very sorry if it is being a bit lame. I'm hoping the raid goes through fine. I hope you guys enjoy watching Ruby play some Dead by Daylight. Make sure it goes through properly. I don't want to end up messing this. Naturally, it would happen right at the end of my stream. You can copy any of my raid messages you want to use. And I'll see you. I don't know, I might even just take the whole of next week off. Who knows? On that note, enjoy watching Ruby play some Dead by Daylight, and I'll see you guys whenever I end up seeing you guys, I guess.